Alright, we're back, part 6, and this is the Star Wars wall. We're doing Phantom Menace here. Episode 1. It came out in '99 when the film came out. These were very popular. If you go to any hobby shop, these are all over the place. They're just, people sell these back, and they're pretty common. I like mine. I'm not thinking of selling them or anything like that. I just keep them. They're cool. Let's see what we got here. Mace Windu, some of the Jedis. Got shorter. There you go. I got all the droids. There's different variants of droids. Darker, lighter, battle damage and stuff. There's 5 of them. So these are up in the close to the ceiling, so they're kind of on an angle here. There's the Padme, and senators, whatever. It's the Emperor and Darth Maul. Some of the villains. Let's go back over here. Again, a little still here. Some of the Naboo's people. There's C-3PO. No gold plating. Random guy, pilot. That's all my Phantom Menace. Then we have these Episode 1 flashback photo figures. Chewbacca, 3PO, and Obi and Luke, Leia, Varu, Anakin, and of course Varu. Well, I don't see too many Varus figures out there, so I kind of like that. And some old post Hidden Crisis and Anakin Skywalker, based on the Return of the Jedi. Anakin Skywalker, Vader, and the Emperor. So you just pull a little tab, a little different, show you an earlier version of this character, whatever. 2 of the Revenge of the Sith figures. They got the sneak peek. General Grievous and Darth. I like that Darth always. Move on. Here's the green cards. I'm coming up here next. The hologram green card ones. If anybody collects the Star Wars figures, they know all about these. These are pretty. There's a lot of them. There's just tons of these out there now. I just bought the ones I liked, or where I could find. Back then they were pretty hard to get, but I just bought them up. I'll stop at whatever ones I kind of like. Boss I like. Actually, I like this guy right here. Yak Face. Or Submar, I don't know. Let's go back. Here's the fat dude. The Indian guy. Emperor. Lando from Return of the Jedi. Actually, I forgot to say these are actually the freeze frame versions. Action slides. You go on a little slide. It shows you the scene from the film. Like the Ewok combo pack. Pretty cool. There's 3PO with the net bag and slate off. Bespin Luke. Ceremonial Luke. Biggs. Snow Trooper. Doc Nuts. Roaring Guard. Couple robots saved in there. 9D9 and the 88. Okay, let's continue to the next row. These are the 3D placings from the Dark Empire comic book series. There's the Emperor, Clone Emperor, and the Sentinel, Imperial Sentinel, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Prince of Leia as a Jedi. That's all I got, there's 4. I know there's more out there, but I just got those 4. Here's the orange cards. These are the big, you can say, renaissance of collecting action figures. This is the starting point for most collectors who got back into it. People that grew up in the 80s, mid-90s. These came out, I think, Christmas of 95, I want to say. Yeah. And, boom, they just blew up in 96. And these were really hard to get when they came out. And you don't see too many of the orange card ones out there. You see them once in a while, but this is the ones that kept on the card. Luke, and Princess Leia, and Chewie, Obi, and Lando. Everybody hates this first. Look at these were plenty of these, I guess, in the orange card. Darth. These are the big weapon pack ones. Episode 1, Darth Maul, with a green card weapon packs. Snowtrooper with a big cannon, and Rebel Snowtrooper with the laser saddle. I don't know, dish, I guess. There's an orange card. Got the light. Stormtrooper on a crowd control. Stormtrooper. This is the only card in one I have Shadow of the Empire is the Spring Zora. I have the rest of them open, but only one I have in card. Now we're moving on to the, I guess you would call these, I don't even know, but it's these later versions of Star Wars. This episode, the Star Wars collection, I guess you call it. Episode 3, Greatest Battle. There's Count Dooku, or the Saga collection, I guess. I don't know. Here's some Empire Strikes Back characters: General Veers, AT-AT Driver, several Darth Vaders, 2 from Empire. Yeah, Episode 3 1. Come to my probably, I want to say my favorite part of my collection from Star Wars are these old school reprints of cards with newer versions of figures, but on a old school card, protected by this plastic Star Wars figures. These are the trilogy collection. I think it's a little more harder to get now. Luke and Leia, Han, Obi, Darth. These are of course Star Wars cards, and then move on to Empire cards. There's Darth and Yoda, 3PO, and Lando, and Chewbacca. They're on the Return of the Jedi cards. R2 and the Stormtrooper and the Fett. There you go. Pretty cool. These were so popular they came back the next year with, I think it was next year, the Saga collection on the vintage cards. There's Luke and X-Wing fighter pilot, Greedo and Sand People. Those are all Star Wars cards. Empire Strikes Back cards. They got Luke Bespin, Han in the Hoth gear, Bosk, finger, IG-88, Snowtrooper. These are Empire Strikes. Here's the Return of the Jedi cards on this set. My favorite one probably this one, the Biker Scout, Han and Princess and their indoor outfits. There's a Comic-Con Luke. Then I got a bunch of open ones. Black and white again. Plain, mostly planes and some open figures. Some are still in the box, but I guess I'll go down here and show you guys. Let's see here. Where we start. We'll start the end over here. Millennium Falcon. With some past Star Wars. Some characters from the films. There's Jabba. There's the Dash Rendar Shadow of the Empire's plane. A tilted ATA. Dude hanging out there. Darth Vader TIE Fighter. Star Wars 10. Dewback with Trooper on top. I like this one a lot. Shuttle. Imperial Shuttle. A little figure in there. Pilot. Darth hanging out there. This guy, I'm not sure what series is this. Might be Shadow of the Empire, I'm not sure. A little I don't know what it's called. 216 Skyhopper, whatever it's called. The robot from Special Edition. Some bobbleheads. X-Wing. Typhoon, no. Yeah, X-Wing. Some diorama scenes. Some Zazors. Zizors, I don't know how you pronounce it. There's a little Boba Fett plane with some little characters hanging out there. Expanded Universe, that's what this guy's from. Expanded Universe. I guess comic book there. Another one over here. There's the sneak peek on episode 1, Mace Windu. They got that for $2. So, I don't know when they came out, they were a big deal, but and now they're like worthless, I guess. More figures, Snow Speeder. I got this actually through the mail. Kind of faded, but it's Obi-Wan Spirit. I don't know where I got it from, a cereal, mail-in, or something like that, but it's kind of sticky actually. But it's cool. And there's a Return of the Jedi diorama set with the bikes and some random dudes. Some of the Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, little knickknacks they were selling at their restaurants when the episode 1 came out. Well, I think these from the special edition. These are from episode 1. TIE Fighter still in his box. I think that's from Burger King. Land Speeder still in his box. One's from the special edition, other one's from the Burger King one. There's Luke. Coming down here. What we got? Oh, you know what? Yeah, well, I don't know. But move on to the side. There's a lightsaber there. In the background you can see random figures. I got a vintage Chewbacca and prune face there, hanging out. Some Micro Machine Imperial Shuttle and AT-AT. I think that's the special edition one from a restaurant off. There's a doll, Obi-Wan in his box still. More random stuff. Some 12-inch Star figures and Darth. Carrying Caseman and Falcon. Here's a glass. Empire Strikes Back glass. This came out. Yeah, Coca-Cola, 1980. Lando Calrissian, Burger King. Yeah. Saw it at a, what do you call this? Not a thrift store, but I don't know. But one of them stores, and I saw it. Liked it a lot. I bought it. So I remember since a little kid having these, but God knows what happened to them. These are little 7-Eleven special edition trilogy cups with the Taco Bell cups in here too. Straws, some loopy-loop straws, Darth Maul pencil, Easter egg decoration kit, and that's my Star Wars wall. Yeah. That's it, I think. That's all I can really say about it. That was pretty much the biggest part of my collection until the last couple of years when I got into the Masters of the Universe. And I already had some, but I really started collecting them based on these newer versions called Classics, and we're gonna stop here on this episode. I guess it's 5 or 6. I lost track. We'll continue on the next one, and I'll see you there soon.